Lindsey Graham just swung FBI hammer on Senate Dems, YUGE investigation underway. Many of us have always considered Lindsey Graham to be a little sheepish and sleepy-looking, but last week during the Kavanaugh testimony we saw a whole new man. At the start of the Kavanaugh-Ford Senate hearing, the Democrats went after Brett Kavanaugh, and, honestly, things were starting to look a little bleak for the Republican side supporting him. But then, out of nowhere, Graham takes the floor back from the prosecutor they hired by the GOP to question Ford in front of the Judiciary Committee and unleashed a verbal lashing to the Democrats while have been blasting Kavanaugh. In the process, he made Cory Booker look a lot less Spartacus. Evidently, that was just the start of Graham's incredible tirade on Democrats who deserved to be called out for their smear campaign of this honorable man. Over the weekend Graham went after his Democratic counterparts all over again, leaving no question that he disagrees with what is happening and is now going after them in a whole new way. Senator Lindsey Graham RSC announced Sunday that he plans a full-scale investigation into who among his Democratic colleagues leaked Dr. Christine Blasey Ford's letter, accusing Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh of sexual assault, to The Washington Post. Graham appeared on ABC News this week to discuss Thursday's Senate Judiciary Committee hearings, and doubled down on harsh comments he made during his opportunity to question Kavanaugh, accusing Democrats of malfeasance, and implying that Dr. Ford was railroaded by operatives. "We are going to do a wholesale, full-scale investigation of what I think was a despicable process to deter it from happening again," Graham said. "The FBI will do a supplemental background investigation, then I am going to call for an investigation of what happened in this committee. Who betrayed Dr. Ford's trust?" He continued. "Who in Feinstein's office recommended Katz as a lawyer? Why did Ms. Ford not know that the committee was willing to go to California?" Graham was referencing several odd statements made during her testimony Thursday. Although Senate Judiciary Committee aides offered several options to Dr. Ford, allowing her to testify under oath near her home in California or in private, Dr. Ford seemed at a loss when asked why she chose to testify in D.C. in front of cameras. It seemed that Dr. Ford's attorneys had not told her she had a choice. During her comments during Brett Kavanaugh's testimony, Senator Dianne Feinstein DCA indicated that she did not reveal Dr. Ford's letter, which listed out her allegations, to The Washington Post or The Intercept, and insisted that no one on her staff could have been responsible for the leak. Graham is expected to follow through on his threats. There are many things in Dr. Ford's testimony that seemed suspect. She was unclear on who was paying for her attorneys? When she said she was interviewing several different attorneys, would not ask them what their retainer fee be a question in your interview? In an article written by they pointed out a few more discrepancies. Christine Blasey Ford's allegations against Brett Kavanaugh are serious. She is accusing him of violent attempted rape. "I thought he might inadvertently kill me. He was trying to attack me and remove my clothing," she told The Washington Post, recounting the alleged incident at a high school party one summer in the early 1980s. But her story is also growing less believable by the day. Here are 8 reasons why it's hardly anti-woman for senators to question her account at Thursday's hearing. 1. For starters, Ford still cannot recall basic details of what she says was the most traumatic event in her life. Not where the assault took place, she's not sure whose house it was, or even what street it was on. Nor when, she's not even sure of the year, let alone the day and month. Ford's not certain how old she was or what grade she was in when she says an older student violently molested her. But she does not plead inebriation. She described having just 1 beer at the party. 2. Ford concedes she told no one what happened to her at the time, not even her best friend or mother. That means she can rely on no contemporaneous witness to corroborate her story. 3. Worse, the 4 other people she identified as attending the party, including Kavanaugh, all deny knowledge of the gathering in question, including Leland Ingham Kaiser, who she calls a lifelong friend. Kaiser's lawyer told the Senate Judiciary Committee, simply put, Ms. Kaiser does not know Mr. Kavanaugh and she has no recollection of ever being at a party or gathering where he was present, with or without Dr. Ford. The other 2 potential witnesses, Mark Judge and Patrick P.J. Smith, also deny any recollection of attending such a party. The committee took their sworn statements under penalty of perjury. These witnesses directly contradict Professor Ford's allegations against Judge Kavanaugh, Judiciary Committee Chairman Chuck Grassley advised Ford's attorneys last week. In her original letter to Senator Dianne Feinstein, Ford claimed that Kavanaugh talked to Kaiser and Smith right after he assaulted her. Yet neither shares her memory. Either way, by the end of this week we will know a few more pieces to the puzzle. So hold on, it's going to be a wild ride.